Hi, so here's a sketchbook tour. I recently finished it a few weeks ago, and it's from February this year until December. I know I'm uploading it on January, but I didn't have time to film it earlier than that. But yes, long time no see. I haven't uploaded something for quite a while, and I kind of missed uploading videos and talking to a camera, I guess. So yes, we're gonna do that today. Yeah, this is a Moleskine sketchbook, and I don't have much on it. It got at some point damaged, and I put this washi tape on top of it so you can't really see it. But let's get inside. So first page looks like this. This is the date that I started the sketchbook, and this is when I finished it. And I just have some information here in case it gets lost. Then some leaves, and yeah, nothing much on it. The next page, I don't know what to say exactly about the pages, but it's been so long. I feel weird looking at my old stuff. This is when I first got my watercolor palette, and I didn't know how to do watercolors anymore. This is a card from an artist that I went to his studio. They had open studios at some point, and I just went there. And yeah, this is a study I did from a picture on Pinterest. This is the original person who did that. And then there's some other things. I have this kind of it's parchment paper. I use it because otherwise it smudges on the other page. Even though I sprayed it with the fixative, it still did that, and it was pretty annoying, so I just started doing that with the parchment paper. And yeah, it's pretty weird to see old stuff. It's kind of strange how much I've changed my drawing in the way, but yeah, I don't like this page. I just like her face in a way, but I didn't cover it up for some reason. I like these flowers though. These are actually blue, but when you press them, the color fades away. I still love them though. And here, I tried to do a watercolor thing, but it didn't work out, so I didn't finish it. But it still looks okay, I guess. These are some flowers. I just drew them in a weirdish way. I do that a lot, where I just draw something in another sketchbook and I just put it here. But yeah, I like this hand. I have a second one here, which looks similar. These are probably cover-ups, and this one too. But anyway, these are some life drawings when I went to some classes, which I put here. And then this sleeve is really cool. It looks black. It used to be purple when I first got it, and it was fresh. And then when I dried, it looked like black, and I really like that. These are some studies and some stuff that I did. I did a drawing everyday thing on April last year, so there's a lot of things from that. These are something, I think, if I remember correctly. And then here's more stuff from this challenge that I did. And here's a guy. I rarely draw guys, but he was fun to do, I guess. There's some more stuff. When I was doing that drawing everyday challenge, I wasn't able to decorate a lot, so that's it looks kind of boring, I guess. And I used to draw so little. Like, these are so small compared to what I do now. I don't know, it's so weird because I think back then I didn't have my really thin 0.2 mechanical pencil, so I don't understand how I was able to draw them so small. But yes, here's more stuff. This lady, I actually have her upside down because I like her more like this, but I guess she's also okay like this. She looks more like she's laying somewhere like this. When she's like that, it just looks like wind is blowing through her hair in a way. But yeah, cover up, obviously. Some ugly stuff. I got actually my new sketchbook is a smaller size. It's kind of this size because I realized when I just start drawing in a page, I want to fill it up with something similar that looks good together, which I found so hard to do in the sketchbook because the pages are so big. So I was struggling a lot with that. You will see it in the next pages too. So I got a smaller one in case that is going to fix a problem, but we'll see. Not sure if that's a cover up, but I like how it looks like this with the flowers. It's so pretty. And yeah, I almost didn't go well here. And yeah, I was experimenting a bit with colored pencils, which didn't last for a long time. Here's this lady, I still like her, and her flies, and some lily of the valley. I should start drawing on top of pages again, I haven't done that for a while. Then some more stuff and colored pencil stuff. And I don't know, I didn't have a good ink pen yet, so I tried to like ink, but I didn't back then. I like it now though, because I got some really nice pens. At some point then I started drawing only one page because you can see the pencil, the graphite just is transferring, and it was really annoying, and I didn't want to use on every page the fixative or hairspray because it's annoying and it smells terrible, and I think it's waste. It's bad for the environment too, so yeah. I don't know. I remember I did this on the winter garden when I went there. This is from, I think I filmed doing that in a video, and I don't like it. I felt bad for uploading it because I don't like this, but it's okay, you know, you can show your failures, I guess. Yeah, I don't like this page at all. More stuff. This was on summer. After a while, I don't know, after the 1 month challenge I did for drawing every day, I got an art block, and then I didn't like anything. I like this one, I still like it, but after that everything just didn't look okay. I was also working a lot, and yeah, nothing really looked nice anymore. In a way, I tried to experiment with stuff, kind of like this. I don't like this, but I started liking like black background and flowers, specifically roses, which I continued doing here. Some dried stuff. Yeah, I don't like the lady, but yeah, I don't know, I think everything started looking so boring after a while. I didn't have motivation to do anything. This is not a cover up at all, obviously. Oh, this is an air plant. When I was at my mother, why are you still here? Go away. When I was at my mother in Greece, she has this huge air plant, and one day she was watering it and a small piece cut off. And I wanted to make sure that it's growing because I took it with me. So I drew it, the exact size of it, and now I can compare it once in a while to see if it's growing. And it is. It's not growing from every edge. Can I call it edge? I don't know. But it was growing from here, and it was growing from here. So yeah. because it's not really visible if you look at it every day, you know. They're growing so slow. Some studies of stuff. Oh, here I was actually trying to, like this year I was trying to paint in general, and one mistake I'm doing is I try to paint something the way I see it, which is not how I like doing stuff in general, but I don't know why I do it in painting. So they always end up looking boring, or I don't like them. I have to practice more on painting. Stuff, me being unmotivated. This is a leaf a friend of mine gave me when she was leaving from my island. I only saw her for a few days, so it was sad. But this is another one. This is when I started drawing again on September, and I kind of felt like inspiration came with this piece. Mushrooms. No, I think at this point inspiration went flight away, just left me. Yeah, so I just tried doing mushrooms because it was fall, and there's some info about them. And this is when inspiration kind of came again. Like this have probably like I did this, and then 2 weeks after I drew again here, and then 2 weeks after I did this, something like that. These are from the forest. I don't know what they are. They grow near moss. Maybe it's moss, but it's like longer. It looks so cool because it's fuzzy and stuff. This is a letter Michaela sent to me. It's a friend of mine. We're pen pals and stuff. And I still like this girl thing. Here I tried to do studies, but didn't finish that page. And then another page. Here's when I got my ink pens, and I really like them because they're so thin. The thinner one is 0.25, and it's so thin, it's so cool, and just so many cool details. I really want to draw more with them. This one I found it in we get some deliveries at work in the office, and I found it crashed between some cardboard, and I just took it with me because it looks so cute. But yeah, stuff. I like this page. This is also with pens. Is when I realized the pens that I really love cannot handle water, so I was sad. And more stuff, like for example here I didn't know how to, I don't know, fill that page up. But yeah, this one I really like. This is a draw it in your style thing, and I like because I usually just put a darker background and that's it, and the actual character is just in pencil, or maybe the clothing is black too, or the same color as the background. But this time I tried watercolor or used gouache, I'm not sure. And I kind of like how it looks. And I also put some ink on it later on. And it's also like graphite, and it has a good combo. I don't know. I'm gonna try doing that again. And stuff. I don't know. I like this tree. I like drawing trees. Trees are cool. And this is one of those where I ask you on my Instagram story what to draw, and you just suggest me stuff. And it's really cool to do. I suggest everybody to do that because somebody said I should draw a snake, and I did. And now I love drawing snakes. Snakes are cool. Snakes are really cool. And also with animals that are kind of humanized. Is that a word? I don't know. But yeah, I like doing these too, it seems. Here are some stuff. This is for a commission I was doing. This page I like too. I have a video on speed painting or speed drawing, I don't know how to call that, of me doing that. I really like it. And then just root vegetables. I really like root vegetables. I love how they look. I don't know, this is from my other sketchbook where I just do whatever, but I kind of like this page. It looks like a mess, but anyway. Then this is another draw it in your style, some whatevers, some still whatever. And then this is like, I had no idea what to draw around her, so I just put a lot of leaves. And also what I like to do is just doodle around. For example, here I just did this and some berries, and I really like the berries and the dots around them, so I drew her and I did berries and the dots around. Yes, that's how I do stuff. If I'm lucky enough to do something that looks good. But yes, and this is another one you people liked a lot. I like it too. I'm thinking of maybe making stickers out of it. And I don't know, this is a weird page. And here, oh yeah, I cut a piece because I put it somewhere, so maybe that's why it looks like that. I don't even remember, and I finished it like a month ago. Less than that, actually. Life is weird lately. This is from a book, and I don't know why this was ripped off, so I put a drawing inside of it. And there's some other things here. This and this is from Alina, if I'm pronouncing her name right. She sent me a letter, and I really wanted to put her stuff in here. And then this is how I like to package my stuff lately on my shop when I'm selling some kind of prints. So I wanted to put that here too, and it's also like looks cool here because the page is not extremely straight. This is empty because I wanted to put on my last pages the prints that I had this year. Because I didn't print them with my own printer. I was going to a print shop to do them. So I really wanted to keep at least one of them of each to remember them. But it ended up that I saw all of them and I didn't realize I didn't leave one for myself, which is not a problem, but that's why this page is empty. But for the next one, these two are my first prints actually. This is the sketches I did before I did the final piece. And then this is the other one. And then I had another one that looks similar to this, but it was a crying lady. It was from this drawing. Where is it? Here. It was this one, but I don't have a copy of this. But yeah, this is the end. I don't have much here. I have parchment paper and papers, swatches and stuff. That's everything. I hope it wasn't boring. I know it's not the prettiest sketchbook. I hope my next one will be nicer and more, I don't know, fuller with stuff, because I didn't really experiment as much as I wanted to this year. This time I will have more time, which is cool. It just makes me really excited. I just want to draw and do stuff and experiment and use all kinds of mediums. So yeah, my new sketchbook looks like this, by the way. It's a small one, as I said. This sketchbook is from, I don't know, it's from this brand, it's a German brand. The paper here is a lot thicker, and so I can do some painting studies that will look a bit better than on the Moleskine one. But yes, that's it.